Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen, it is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from Denver. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. That's taken it. It's Xavier Legit. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 2. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Open man left side. He's got it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
On the pickup. It's second and 8.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. On a man, left side, it's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. That's Pierce in motion. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Back to the air once more on second down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. He'll look to throw. This one complete right side. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest gain.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
And it's third down.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? Back to throw. That's taken in. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Brandon Jones comes up with the stop. Second and 5. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Indy.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Broncos. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 42 yards. They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
5. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
16 yards. First down, Colts.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 13-7 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. That's Pierce in motion. On the handoff, it's Taylor. To the pylon, he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. So they'll try it again from 5 yards further back. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good.
14. Broncos 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 34-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nix. Moving outside the pocket. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the 43, here's second and 6. Here's Nix to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing, Nix. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. They'll throw. It's Nix. A dive, but he let him too much. It's incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That's going to be incomplete. The coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 65. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hey, smash.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's in 3rd and 8.
The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
On the return is Jones. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. A big-time play for the Broncos. It's a gain of 34. A 1st down throw for Nix. Quick throw, taken in. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
The 6-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
This defense is doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Denver. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Broncos will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Pierce in motion. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10.
The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help them at all.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The PAT up and good. And the Colts will cut it to a 2-point lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Pass into the hands of a rookie from Florida State. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Nix now on 1st and 10. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Broncos. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Now the try for an extra point. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there. That's good for a Colts first down.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And
that's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive.
And he's in! Touchdown, Denver. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Back to throw. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. 18 ready, 18 ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position, out of bounds at the 3. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. Pickup of 46 yards. That's Pierce in motion.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hop, go. Let's go.
Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. That's pulled in, and they're able to tag on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It's 3rd and 4. Back to throw is Nix. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Broncos.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
2nd and 3 at the Colts 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Throwing is Nix. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On the give, this is Harvey. And he's in! R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. Extra point attempt still to come. His kick is good. Broncos will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He is tough to bring down. They finally do. Somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down. Like, I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll look to throw. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds. Well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
Track and 6.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He will have the conversion and more. Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Colts are back within one score. It is an 8-point game. 36. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Now to throw it here on first down. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 41, here's second down and 4. Now Nick's going to look to throw. There's that man again, another catch. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
48-yard line.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 46-yard line.
To throw is Nix. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. That one good for 26 yards.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Throwing. Nix. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up second and goal.
On the zone read, this is Nix. And this one blown up. Good serve and drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down?
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Denver. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Broncos will open it up even further. here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. To throw here to begin the drive. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That is hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. The gain is 64.
64 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
He's got it inside the 5. And he will score again. Alex Pierce. Touchdown, Indy. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just 1 here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning available, yet they'll go with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Handoff now for Harvey. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. Over the middle. He's got to get. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout.
At the 20-yard line.
Again, it's Harvey. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd down and 9.
Oh, I said! Hey! I need help. Motion, motion.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead.
We know from talking to these coaches this week, Mike, that they think they got themselves a steal. They got this young rookie maybe a little later in the draft than a lot of people expected. And I'll tell you what, they're not complaining. They think they've got themselves a starter and a star for a long time.
This one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. We'll start at the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down.
19 tight.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So mile-high salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.